Rams and Bucks, though, both rolling their wild card matchups. Total set at 48.5. So bookmakers here don't expect each offense to put up 30 plus again. Is this total too high or too low, Geoff?
I mean, I don't know how you look at a Tampa Bay Buccaneers game with a 48.5 total going up against another offense in the Rams, who we just saw put up 30 points against a supposedly a playoff average defense in Arizona, and you don't take the over. I have no case to take the under in this game. We're not even in a Green Bay setting where we can sit here and say, well, the weather might be a factor. It's probably not going to be a factor because we're in Florida. So yeah, 48.5 with the Rams and the Bucks. I mean, I personally still think the Rams are a team is very gettable, and we know the Bucks are going to be throwing the ball regardless of score here. So I will take the over here. I think 48.5. Again, you'll probably see this one creep up as the week goes on.
All right, Reid, what do you think here? Did this squared off back in week 3 in LA, and Rams were able to pull out the 34-24 win?
Yeah, I just like to call up the receipts from last week where Geoff verbally accosted me about taking the Rams over the Cardinals, and it was an absolute embarrassment for Geoff. So I appreciate the two shots.
I went 2-3 last week, fully admitted on the show, but the 3 losses I had were Steelers, Pittsburgh, Philly, and Arizona. And it feels like I went about 0-10 because those teams lost by 30 points. So
we're not even counting Russell Henley.
Yes, exactly. Thank you very much.
Better just watch it there, pal.
Okay? Yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit. But again, the case to be made, Geoff, is the Rams are 2-4 hitting the over when they're outside or not in a dome. But I do like the over with you as well, because I like to take a look at this Rams offense, and it matches up fairly decently against this defense. But Emerson, you mentioned in that first block, if Whitworth is not there, that scares you quite a bit, because he is a focal point not just of that offensive line, but the leader in that offensive line as well. So that does scare you a little bit. But even then, I like attacking the Bucks team total as well at 25.5. They've gone over this number fairly easily since week 12. And the Rams defense, this is why Geoff liked the Cardinals so much. They're a little bit banged up in the secondary. And again, this whole idea that the Bucks don't have anybody on offense to throw to. Mike Evans just caught 1,000 passes for 1,000 yards last week.
Again, one of my worst calls last week.
It's completely fine. So I like this one to go over as well.